Welcome to R's Are Super Weird Part 2, How to Make an American R sound. So R sounds are incredibly weird and can be made in vastly different ways across languages, often with little in common with each other. The most common type of American R, the kind I teach to non-North American actors aiming for an all-purpose American accent, is the molar R, which also happens to be super weird in and of itself. It's a complicated thing to do with your tongue, it exists almost nowhere else, and so it's usually the last sound American kids master. Two key features are contact between the sides of the tongue and the upper bicuspids and molars, and usually some tongue root retraction, pulling your tongue root backwards and down towards your throat a little. What about the tip? Well, here's one place where we get a bunch of the different possible variations, but the main point here is that it doesn't really matter. The tip can be down behind the bottom teeth or kind of hanging out in the middle of your mouth somewhere, but as long as it's soft and not tense, and as long as the main action is the sides of your tongue reaching up and making contact with your upper teeth, you should be in the right zone. Now, your molar R can vary in intensity depending on how vigorously your tongue is bracing against your upper teeth. If it's all the way up inside them and pressing out, that'll be a really hard-sounding R. If the sides of your tongue are just barely making contact with the chewing surfaces of your upper teeth, that'll be a lighter-sounding R. And if they're just reaching up in that direction, you'll get what's sometimes called R coloring. Once you can feel those shapes and actions happening inside your mouth, try the following exercise. See if you can vary the degree of R-ness in your molar R from 0 to 5. Here, there, and everywhere. 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 Here, there, and everywhere.